Hello students, let's do algebra addition exercise 14b. So this is on page number 153 and now we are doing addition of polynomials where we have so many terms in each expression. Now we will do this in the column method where we arrange them one below the other in vertical columns. All the terms are arranged in such a way that the like terms come one below the other. So let's start arranging. So the first one here we have is 3a plus 4b plus 7c. Then we have minus 5a. It should come along in the same order below a. All the a's, all the like terms are in the same column. Plus 3b minus 6c. Then we have 4a minus 2b minus 4c. So the first step is important. Arrange them in order, like terms in the same column. Now first step here, let's put the plus sign for the numbers that don't have it. Now let's take only the a's and work out and see the answer. So I have plus 3a minus 5a plus 4a. So let's write only the numbers. Plus 3 minus 5 plus 4a. Add the numbers with the plus sign. 3 plus 4. So that is 7 minus 5a. 7 minus 5 is 2. So 2a. So here I have plus 2a. Then the next one is plus 4b plus 3b minus 2b. Take only the numbers plus 4 plus 3 minus 2b. Now add the numbers with a plus sign. Plus 4 and plus 3 is plus 7 minus 2b. We get 7 minus 2 is 5, 5b. So here we have plus 5b, putting the sign of the bigger number, plus 5b. Then the next one, let's take plus 7c minus 6c minus 4c. Take only the numbers plus 7 minus 6 minus 4c. Now add the numbers that have the same sign. So these two numbers will add and put the same sign. So plus 7, put the same sign and add. 6 plus 4 is 10, 10c. Now here signs are different. We have plus 10, plus 7 and minus 10. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 10 minus 7 is 3c. So we get minus 3c. So our answer is 2a plus 5b minus 3c. Question 2. We'll do the same thing here. Arrange all the like terms together. So we have 2x square plus xy minus y square. And then let's go to the second polynomial, minus x square. So minus x square plus 2xy plus 3y square. Last one is 3x square minus 10xy plus 4y square. So let's arrange it all first and then we put the plus signs, and if there are numbers missing we do that. So here we can put a plus sign and here a plus sign. Then here we have 1xy, 1y square, 1x square. Okay, all the others have numbers. Now let's start working this out to find out the answer. So let's take only the x squares to the working column. Plus 2x square minus 1x square plus 3x square. Let's take only the numbers. Plus 2 minus 1 plus 3x square. Add the numbers with a plus sign. 2 plus 3. So we get 2 plus 3 is plus 5 minus 1x square. 5 minus 1 is 4x square. So we have found the x square column plus 4x square. Let's take the xy. Plus 1xy plus 2xy minus 10xy. So only the numbers plus 1 plus 2 minus 10xy. So add up the numbers that have the plus sign, these two. So plus 1 and plus 2 will be plus 3 minus 10xy. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract 10 minus 3 is 7xy. So here we have minus 7xy. Let's take the y squares now. Minus 1y square plus 3y square plus 4y square. Leave the numbers minus 1 plus 3 plus 4y square. Add up the numbers with the same sign. We have plus 3 and plus 4. So minus 1 plus 7y square. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number. Plus 7 minus 1 is 6y square. So here it is plus 6y square. So what is our answer? Plus 4x square minus 7xy plus 6y square. Next question. Again, we have polynomials here. Let's arrange. X square minus x plus 1. Then we have minus 5x square minus 5x square plus 2x minus 2. Then we have 3x square minus 3x plus 1. Okay, let's do this addition. So let's put all the numbers there. Now I have plus 1. Here I have 1x again plus. Okay, that's it. Now let's take what is there in the x square column. Plus 1x square minus 5x square plus 3x square. Let's write only the numbers. Plus 1 minus 5 plus 3x square. Now add up the numbers that have the plus sign 1 and 3. So that will be plus 4 minus 5x square. Signs are different here. One is plus, one is minus. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract 5 minus 4 is 1x square. So here I have my answer as minus 1x square. Now let's take the x column. Minus 1x plus 2x minus 3x. Okay, minus 1 plus 2 minus 3x. Take the numbers with the same sign, minus 1 and minus 3. When signs are the same, put the same sign, minus, and add. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2x. Now the signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2x. So here we have minus 2x. Now let's take only the numbers. Plus 1 minus 2 plus 1. Add up the numbers with the same sign. So I have plus 2 minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 is 0. So here it is 0. So my answer will simply be minus 1x square minus 2x. This is my final answer. Question 4. A square minus AB plus BC is the first set of polynomials, and then we have two more. Let's arrange them in order in vertical columns. A square minus AB plus BC. Now 2AB, it should come in the right column, so that is plus 2AB. So I'll write plus 2AB plus BC minus 2a square. So put it in the right column, minus 2a square. The last one is minus 3bc. So put it in the right column, bc plus 3a square plus ab. So that is ab. Okay, now we are going to add, but before we add, let's see what's missing and fill it in. So here I have plus 1. Here I have again 1 and 1 here. In the second row, I need to put 1, and in the third row, I need to put 1 here. Now let's work out a square. So plus 1a square minus 2a square plus 3a square. Now take the numbers plus 1 minus 2 plus 3a square. Let's add up the numbers with a plus sign. So that will be plus 4 minus 2a square. Here signs are different, so put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2a square. So that is plus 2a square. Let's write it down here. Plus 2a square. Now let's take AB. Minus 1ab plus 2ab plus 1ab. Okay, the numbers minus 1 plus 2 plus 1ab. Add up the numbers with a plus sign, this and this. So here we get minus 1, and when you add up the numbers with the same sign, plus 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 3ab. Now signs are different, so put the sign of the bigger number plus and subtract. 3 minus 1 is 2, 2ab. So we have plus 2ab. Now let's take the BC column. Plus 1 BC, again plus 1 BC, minus 3 BC. Okay, plus 1 minus 3 BC. Add up the numbers with the same sign, these two. So 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 minus 3 BC. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract minus 1 BC because 3 minus 2 is 1. So let's write that down here. Minus 1 BC. So what's my answer? Plus 2a square plus 2ab minus 1 BC. Next question. Question 5. So let's arrange these again. So we have 4x square plus 7 minus 3x. In the second set, we have 4x, that will be plus 4x minus x square. Remember to put it in the right column, plus 8. Last one, minus 10 plus 5x minus 2x square. All like terms in the same column. So we'll add up these. Now let's take the x square column. So before that, let's fill up what was missing. Plus, so in the first row, everything is there. In the second row, 1. Okay, and everything else is there. So let's take the x square column. Plus 4x square minus 1x square minus 2x square. That is plus 4 minus 1 minus 2x square. Add up the numbers with the same sign. These two are the same sign. So plus 4. So when signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 1 plus 2 is 3x square. Here signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1x square. So we got plus 1x square. Now let's go on to the numbers. Plus 7 plus 8 minus 10. So add up the numbers with the same sign. These two we added up. So plus 7 plus 8, signs are the same. Put the same sign and add. 7 plus 8 is 15 minus 10. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 15 minus 10 is 5. So I've got plus 5 here. Now the third one is the x column. Minus 3x plus 4x plus 5x. So the numbers are minus 3 plus 4 plus 5x. Now adding up the numbers with the same sign, we get plus 9. So let's write that down. Minus 3 plus 9x. Now signs are different. Let's put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 3 is 6 plus 6x. So let's write it down here, plus 6x. So what is our answer? Plus 1x square plus 5 plus 6x. Next question. Let's write it down again in order in vertical columns. 3x plus 4xy minus y square. Then we have xy minus 4x plus 2y square plus 2y square. Then we have 3y square, that will be plus 3y square minus xy plus 6x plus 6x. Okay, let's fill in with whatever is missing and start our working. Now here I have a plus sign missing and I have 1. In the second row again I have a plus sign and 1 to be written. In the third row I have 1. Okay, now let's start working out with x. Plus 3x minus 4x plus 6x. So that will be plus 3 minus 4 plus 6x. Add up the signs. Add up the numbers with the same sign, plus 3 plus 6. So that will be plus 3 plus 6 is 9 minus 4x. Now signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 4 is 5x. So I have got plus 5x. Now moving on to the next part, plus 4xy plus 1xy minus 1xy. So I've got plus 4 plus 1 minus 1xy. Add up the numbers with the same sign. 4 plus 1 is 5. So plus 5 minus 1xy. So signs are different. Put the sign the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4xy. So that is plus 4xy. Then we'll go on to the last part. Minus 1y square plus 2y square plus 3y square. That is minus 1 plus 2 plus 3y square. So add up the numbers with the same sign, these two. So here we'll write minus 1. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 2 plus 3 is 5y square. Here signs are different. So put the sign the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4y square. So plus 4y square. So what's the answer? Plus 5x plus 4xy plus 4y square. Question 2. Add the following expressions. So let's continue with our addition. Minus 17x square minus 2xy plus 23y square. Then we have minus 9y square. Put it in the right column. Minus 9y square plus 15x square plus 15x square plus 7xy plus 7xy. Third one, 13x square. So 13x square plus 3y square plus 3y square minus 4xy. So first thing, arrange them all in the right columns, all like terms together. Now see if there's something missing. In the first row, it's all fine. Second row is fine. Third row, I just need to add plus. Now let's add up. Minus 17x square, I've taken only the x squares, plus 15x square, plus 13x square. Now the numbers, minus 17 plus 15 plus 13x square. Add up the numbers with the same sign, 15 and 13. Let's add it up. 15 plus 13. 5 plus 3 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we get minus 17 plus 28x square. Now when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. So here we have to subtract 28 minus 17. 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So that becomes 11x square. So the first one is plus 11x square. Now let's take xy. Minus 2xy plus 7xy minus 4xy. minus 2 plus 7 minus 4xy. So take the numbers with the same sign, minus 2 and minus 4. So when signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 7xy. Signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 6 is 1xy. So I've got plus 1xy. Now let's go on to the last one. Plus 23y square minus 9y square plus 3y square. Plus 23 minus 9 plus 3y square. So now let's add up the numbers with the same sign. Plus 23 plus 3. Let's add it up. Plus 23 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 26. So plus 26 I have here. So this will be plus 26 minus 9y square. So let's subtract 26 minus 9. 26 minus 9. Now I have to borrow. So 16 minus 9 is 7 and I have 1 here. So that is 17y square. So signs are different. So put the sign the bigger number. So that becomes plus 17y square. So my answer is 11x square plus 1xy plus 17y square. Next question. Minus x square minus 3xy plus 3y square plus 8. So we have 4 terms here. Next one is 3x square minus 5y square. Put it in the right column. Minus 3 plus 4xy. The last one minus 6xy plus 2x square minus 2 plus y square. Okay, we have all our polynomials there. Now let's start our addition. Before that, see what's missing. So here we have 1 missing. Okay, the first row is fine. Second row we have a plus sign missing. Otherwise it's okay. And the third row we have 1. Now let's take only x square. So that will be minus 1x square plus 3x square plus 2x square. That is minus 1 plus 3 plus 2x square. Add up the numbers with the same sign, these two. So here I get minus 1 and the other two numbers signs are the same. So put the same sign. 3 plus 2 is 5x square. Signs are different. Let's put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4x square. So the first one is plus 4x square. Now we'll take minus 3xy plus 4xy minus 6xy. Minus 3 plus 4 minus 6xy. Add the numbers with the same sign. These two numbers have the same sign. So when they have the same sign, we put the same sign and add. 3 plus 6 is 9 plus 4xy. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 4 is 5xy. So here we have minus 5xy. Now let's take the third column. Plus 3y square minus 5y square plus 1y square. Plus 3 minus 5 plus 1y square. Add up the numbers with the same sign, plus 3 and plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So plus 4 minus 5y square. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1y square. So that is minus 1y square. Now let's take the last set of numbers. Plus 8 minus 3 minus 2. Add up the numbers with the same sign, these two numbers. So we get plus 8. Now when signs are same, put the same sign and add. 3 plus 2 is 5. So we've got plus 8 minus 5. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. So here we have plus 3. So what is our answer? 4x square minus 5xy minus 1y square plus 3. Next question. A cubed minus 2b cubed plus a. This is the third set. So a to the power of 3 minus 2b to the power of 3 plus a. The next set, b cubed. So we put it in this column, b cubed minus 2a cubed to the power of 3 plus b. Now we don't have a column for b, so we make a separate column for b. Now the next lot, minus 2b. So we put it under b, minus 2b plus 2b cubed. So we have it here. Minus 5a. So this should come here. Minus 5a plus 4a cubed plus 4a cubed. Okay, check and see whether you have everything in the same columns. Right, now let's add up the a cube column. A cube. So before that, let's put the plus sign. Let's see what's missing. I have 1. And in this column again, I have 1 here. Here I have plus 1. Again 1. Okay, so I think we have it all. So let's start. So I have my numbers there, my terms. Now let me write only the numbers. A cube. Let's add up the numbers with the same sign. Plus 1 and plus 4. That makes it plus 5 minus 2a cube. Then signs are different. Sign the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3a cube. Let's write there plus 3a cube. Let's go on to the next part. Minus 2b cube plus 1b cube plus 2b cube. So minus 2 plus 1 plus 2b cube. Let's add up the numbers with the same sign, these two numbers. So I have minus 2 plus 3b cube. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1b cube. So that is plus 1b cube. Now let's take the a. Now we can do the a here itself. We don't have to take it to the working column. There are only two terms. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4a. Similarly, b also, we can do it here itself. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number, minus and subtract. 2 minus 1 is 1b. So what's the answer? 3a cube plus 1b cube minus 4a minus 1b. So we'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we'll continue with the other sums. Thank you, children.